But what I have found is that comedy, unlike anything else in its own way, when offered up to the Lord, can open up doors that nothing else will.
That's right.
And I had to persist for a long time because I've been doing comedy professionally for probably 10 years.
Really?
But there was a time there in the first 2 or 3 years that I thought, is this really what I want to do? My heart is the truth. My heart is the gospel. Whether it's supporting somebody else speaking it or whether I get to come after Martha Marie. But that's where my heart is. And there was a time where I thought, do I really want to pursue and put this much energy in a comedy character? But God used several things to encourage me, to say, this is the gift I've put in you. I want you to use this. It's got a specific purpose.
Rita, what got you started along that line? What happened? What kind of home life did you have? And
had a good home life, yeah. But how do you jump from that to a wig on your head and doing this other stuff? That's a good question. I've always done something with comedy as long as I can remember. I grew up in Mississippi, and so I like to imitate. And I was in the Southern Baptist Church. We went to a little country church, and I'll never forget. 6 or 7 years old, I'd go with my grandmother, and I would just stand up on that pew and I'd sing those songs to the top of my lungs. But I could also imitate the preacher pretty good and imitate the other people singing. And I'd come home and get into a little bit of trouble at doing that, but then go back to singing the songs. And so eventually I incorporated taking music and rewriting songs and doing song parody.
And you go by invitation anywhere you're invited, huh?
I do. I try to. It's grown. A lot of it has been word of mouth, and I make every attempt to go, whether it's a small audience or large. And what I'm real thankful for now is that it's gotten to a point where I'm able to, I think what's important to me at this period in my life is being able to bring it full circle, to utilize Martha Marie, but not stop there. It's the most fulfilling to me to be able to perform Martha Marie. I'm going to a place in South Texas soon where I'll do Martha Marie for an hour and then come back the next day and get to speak as me. And so I'll do women's retreats or conferences, and sometimes I'll still go just to open for somebody. But I find that I'm most fulfilled and inwardly when I get to come full circle and share the gospel and say why I'm here.